So I was looking through my Snapchat memories, and I stumbled upon this one video that I posted back 2018 and 2019. And I was like, oh, I haven't made a story time on this. I gotta make it. So today's story time is the time that my friend's girlfriend was cheating on him on his birthday. So this story time takes place, like I said, back in 2018 or 2019. I don't remember, but I was in 6th grade at the time, and I had this friend of mine. We'll just call this friend Tyler. Tyler and we were really good friends. And I knew him for quite a while until we haven't talked since. So I ended up getting an invitation to his birthday party. And I ended up buying himself a gift last minute until it was his birthday. I got him a gift. So I head to his house, and that's where the party began. He had kind of like he didn't have the house to himself. He just had like one of his parents watching over him, and the rest of the kids at the party. So it was still a good time. We had a bonfire. We were just having fun. And he was dating this girl at the time, and she talks to him for a little bit, and then she full on disappears, and she goes somewhere else. And I'm talking to Tyler, and I said, "Oh man, happy birthday, dude." He said, "Thanks, man." I was like, "I got you a gift." He's like, "Man, you didn't have to give me a gift." And I was like, "Well, I decided I want to." And he's like, "Everyone else didn't buy me a gift." And I was like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh man, that sucks." So, he's telling me like, "Oh, I just ran out of my drink." And I was like, "You know what? I'll get you a drink. What do you want to drink?" He's like, "Man, you don't have to." And I was like, "No, I want to. So what do you want to drink?" So he tells me he wants Sprite, which I ended up going. I have. So he has a refrigerator that he keeps sodas in, but it's in the basement. So myself had to go walk all the way down to the basement. And once I opened that door, there was, the lights, and the basement's kind of decorated. But here's the thing. I'm going down these stairs, down to the basement, and all I hear is making out noises. And all I can think of is, please don't tell me that someone is making out down here. And I'm just trying not to think about it, trying to imagine it. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. It was like a long time ago. So I get down there, and yep, I was right. There was makeout noises, and I ended up trying to sneak my way to the refrigerator, down to the basement, grab himself a soda, to try to make my way back up to the stairs. And of course, one of the steps had to make a loud noise, and all I hear is, "Who goes there?" And I was like, "Nobody." And she's like, "What the heck?" She's like, "Trent?" I was like, "Oh, hey." She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Getting my best friend a soda on his birthday." "What do you, what's with the guy over there?" And she turns around and she looks at him. She looks straight back at me, and she's like, "Trent, please do not tell Tyler." And I was like, she said, "I will tell him." And I was like, "Yeah, right, you're gonna tell Tyler." And the guy's like, "Who's Tyler?" And I was like, "Oh, it's her boyfriend that she was dating, but clearly we can see that she got you." And I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna go tell my best friend about what's going on down here." So I ended up trying to run upstairs, and she's chasing me, telling me, "Trent, do not tell Tyler. Do not tell Tyler." And I was like, "I'm gonna tell Tyler." She's like, Don't tell him." She's trying to grab onto me, trying to hold me down so I don't tell him. I was like, "Let go of me. Go hang out with your new boyfriend downstairs." So she doesn't even try to follow me anymore. She just goes straight downstairs. So I ended up going outside, finding Tyler, and I tell him, he's like, hey man, did you get my soda? And I said, yeah, but Tyler, I gotta tell you something. I gotta talk to you. He's like, okay, what is it? And I was like, I just caught your girlfriend cheating on you with a different guy. He's like, no way, really? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I knew she was gonna do that. And when I heard the words, I knew she was gonna do that, I literally froze like that. And I was like, wait, you're not mad? And he was like, no. I was like, oh well, I honestly thought that you would be mad, but looks like I was wrong. He's like, no, I honestly don't care what she does, because I knew she was gonna break up with me. I was like, okay then. So we start having fun at the party for a little while until it's getting late. Everyone's going home, and I don't really want to go home. So I tried calling my mom, because my mom gave me a phone back then. I tell her that I'm going to spend the night at Tyler's house. She's like, oh, okay, have fun. I was like, thanks. So I spent the night at Tyler's house, and the next day I wake up to the smell of food in the morning, of bacon, and I see Tyler helping his mom make breakfast. And I said, hey Tyler, how are you doing? And he was really depressed. He looked so sad. So he said, oh, I'm good, man. I'm still a little bit upset about last night, about what you told me. And I was like, I know, man, but if you ever want to talk about it, I'm here for you. He said, thanks, man. So we ended up having some breakfast, and then we ended up going to Taco Bell, and I kind of felt bad for him. And I was on Snapchat, and I recorded a video of him, like, friend getting himself a burrito after a hard breakup, and I had it saved, and I forgot that I had it saved in my memories, and I was like, oh wait, oh, it was a good time. So yeah, more on the story was, I talked to Tyler to this day, and he's doing pretty good. He eventually got himself a new girlfriend, and I told him that I had this video of him saved in my phone, and he said, oh, that was a good memory. And I was like, yeah, you mind if I, make it into a story time? He's like, no problem. But yeah, more on the story is, try to find a girl that you think that would fit you and really like you, I guess. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. If you guys did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. Feel free to leave your guys' story times in the comments down below. I'll see you all later. Peace.
I be fully loaded, I be whipping foreign cars. Always stay devoted, mama.